Alright, boys and girls, guess what? The other day, old Jack had himself a boo-boo from all that hard work. Yeah, that's why they call it work, because it is work, let me tell you. Anyway, Jack survived, but I needed to get me one of those Band-Aids, and somebody gave me a box of Band-Aids, and I said, oh, that's great, because I need a Band-Aid. I got a kind of a boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? There's no worse than having a boo-boo when you got a and you need a Band-Aid. Anyway, so, here's the deal. I got this box of Band-Aids somebody gave me, and I couldn't find me a Band-Aid. It looked like a whole entire box of trash. I kept looking really hard, then I looked on the label, and it said invisible Band-Aids. I thought that's crazy. They must be so invisible. Old Jack over here can't even find himself one Band-Aid. So I looked really hard, and I looked through the trash, and then after I found a little white piece of paper, like on the back of the Band-Aids, I realized there's actually a Band-Aid attached, and it was correct. They really were invisible Band-Aids. So if you get invisible Band-Aids, look really hard because they're kind of invisible. So today, I'm going to play a little joke on our good friend Luke Frugabugger, and we're going to see if he can find those invisible Band-Aids. Okay? Ready? All right, let's do it. Hey, Luke, can you get me a Band-Aid?
All right.
They're invisible, so you got to look kind of hard, you know.
Invisible Band-Aids? No.
Sure, they're invisible. That's why they're called invisible Band-Aids. Come on, they're in there. You can find me one.
I'm starting to get the feeling that there isn't really...
Hey, they're invisible, so you gotta look really hard. Is that one?
No.
Are you sure they're invisible? Look hard. You can find one yet? I told you they're invisible Band-Aids. You gotta look really hard. That's one, isn't it?
Where?
I don't know. It's invisible.
Doesn't look like there's anything in...
Oh, come on. There's gotta be one. Look for the white paper. That's how I found it. You know what? Old Jack thought it was a joke or there was a box of trash. Is it white? No, it's got a white backing on it.
Like this?
Yeah, like that, but where's the other half? Wow, that really is bad. Alright, there's the half. The Band-Aid must have disappeared. It's invisible. Right, look for a white piece of paper like that. And if you find one, then that is the Band-Aid. Look in there. I didn't give you a box. I told you these invisible Band-Aids are tricky, boys and girls. So if you get a Band-Aid, make sure, well, if they say invisible, you're going to have to look really hard. There's got to be a Band-Aid in there. Oh, whoa, Jack is a boo-boo. Oh, I got me a boo-boo. Did you find one?
No. Oh, I found one.
See? And if you didn't see the white paper, you wouldn't even know there's a Band-Aid, would you? Let's get a good look at them.
Not exactly invisible.
Well, they're pretty invisible. The camera keeps changing colors. Yeah, if it wasn't for the white backing, you wouldn't see them at all. I told you. So what do you think of invisible Band-Aids?
Not really that useful if they're invisible.
Well, that's one way to see it, that's for sure. Hey, look, boys and girls. Today we had a nutritious breakfast beside Band-Aids and bottle of water. And I swear that candy wasn't my breakfast. That was there last night. I didn't have no candy for breakfast, okay? The candy was for the movie night. We had fruit cups. Look, see, there's the empty cup back there. We had a fruit cup and a bottle of water and whatever. The Pop-Tart, that was for decoration, right? Right, because we really don't eat Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
This is fake.
Yeah, okay, it's wax. Alright, don't bang it too much. I have to eat that later. Alright, well, anyway, we did have some good fruit for breakfast.
Don't forget to drink water.
And it's on summer vacation. Last night we watched some really good movies. It was great. We watched one in the bed. It was cool. What was it, the vacation movie? They were old movies, and it was pretty funny. And Luke got himself a new gun. Yeah, the Boombaster.
The Boomco.
Boomco. Oh, and there's our target. That was actually pretty cool.
It only sticks to the target.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Awesome. Alright, so that's invisible band-aids. Anything else today, buddy?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
Okay. Somebody just woke up.
Might go to the pool.
Yeah, maybe go to the pool. Alright, well, Jack's got to work on, finding a way to get a ride. Alrighty, so you guys have a good day. And remember, keep on believing.